Hi Capricorn, I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your March tarot reading, and before I start, I just wanted to say that I hope everybody is doing well during this whole virus situation. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope that your families are safe. Things started to get really serious, so I just wanted to kind of get that out of the way before I start the reading, because it's crazy what's going on in the world. Okay, let's start now with your March reading. Let's see what can happen for you guys. Capricorn. What can Capricorn expect to happen in March 2020? I did have a couple trips canceled. Now there is a third one. Let's hope it's not gonna get canceled. I really don't want to go through that again. Okay, Capricorn, March. Okay, very good. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups could be even your energy. You know, this doesn't have to be a water sign. This doesn't have to be a mother figure. However, there could be someone significant in March, somebody that is your support, somebody that cares for you. You know, there could be another person significant here. However, this is also about emotions. So March could be very emotional for you. It doesn't have to be in a bad way, you know, it doesn't have to be in like perfect way either, but it just signifies emotions. A lot of emotions are gonna be present, I guess. The first card we have here is the Fool. This is how we're starting out the month, and I'm doing this I think on the 7th today. I think it's the 7th. So, you know, this could have already started. Maybe it's about to start, but the Fool is number 0. This is the very beginning of something. So it could be that you have been possibly going through some kind of a renewal, right? Or maybe you're about to go through that. What could this be? This could be a new job. This could be a new cycle in life. You know, it doesn't have to be like a drastic change, you know, where your life makes a complete turnaround. Of course, for some maybe, but the Fool is usually stepping into a new environment, not necessarily knowing what exactly to expect in the long run, but still going with it, you know, still going into it for experience, you know, for lessons, for fun. I don't know, for everyone it's going to be different. So why is this Fool here? What's going on? And it's a very pleasant, oh yeah, totally, that's a new begin. Oh my god. Whew, okay, this is so obvious here. You know, sometimes cards can be really confusing. You're just sitting there looking at them, you're like, what are you trying to say? Here it's very clear, and if you haven't experienced this yet, most likely you will be experiencing it relatively soon in March. So we do have an ending here. We do have the Tower and 10 of Swords. Something could have ended painfully, some kind of shock, you know, possibly you could have experienced in the recent past, maybe in distant past, and now it's finally over. I like seeing this combination because I know it's the past position. 10 is the number of completion, so something is completing here, guys, and with the Fool you're entering a new beginning. Of course, this could be, for example, a painful breakup that you may have experienced, and now you're entering a new relationship, right? Or you're entering a new life, maybe without a specific person, right? This could be an end of a job situation, right? And you're entering a new environment, new career, for example. And we do have Ace of Wands and 9 of Cups. First of all, this could be your wish. This could be something that you have been wishing for a while, you know, to have this new cycle, to have this new beginning, not to be stuck in the certain situation anymore, right? But Ace of Wands usually suggests that it's a fun new beginning, something exciting. It's like a spark in your life, you know, considering if things have been going very, you know, things have been dull in your life, not much has been happening, nothing new, or maybe it's been boring, maybe it's been stressful or painful, you know, for everyone it's going to be different. But these cards do suggest here that this is something positive awaiting for you right in front of you in March. Maybe it starts in March, you know, you might see the developments of it later on in the year. However, March could be a very significant time when something new and something important starts out for you. It could, like I said, be regarding anything, but it's usually connected to a situation that painfully ended for you in the past. You know what I mean? It's not just random. It's usually somehow connected to a painful end. So painful end, and now you're receiving some sort of a reward for the struggle, you know, that you had to, which sounds messed up, but kind of how it is, you know, karmic lessons in life. They all start out painfully, but then they give you the best situation in your life. So, you know, for everyone it's going to be different. The next card we have here is Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands here could even, again, be your energy. This could be somebody else. This could be, again, some sort of support in your life. You know, Queen of Wands is usually, she comes up as an assistant in a way, a helper, you know, somebody that's guiding you, somebody that's helping you with something. It's like that help that you need. And also, it could be that now you're starting out with this new situation, with this new cycle in your life. You're ready to charge forward, you know, because Queen of Wands, first of all, suggests self-confidence. She suggests goal, you know, a new goal, a goal-oriented person. So let's see, why is Queen of Wands here? Yeah, absolutely. Well, again, you know, I want to say this. First of all, this could be, if it's another person, right, which for some of you could play out that way. Somebody that's guiding you through this new beginning, somebody that's helping you. This could be a person from your past. Doesn't have to be a female, doesn't have to be a fire sign, okay? But this could be someone from your past that you had a strong connection to in the past. And they are helping here with the Magician, you know, they're taking action just so you can succeed in a certain venture. It could be financial venture, for example. You know, it could be like paralegal, for example. You know, it could be an advisor. It could be a friend. Now, if you're not dealing with anybody like that, and you know for a fact nobody is coming back around in your life, then these cards here could suggest that this is you. You know, now that something has ended, yes, it might have been painful. It may have been a very long-term situation, you know, you're still kind of getting over it. You're ready to charge forward. You're ready to start attracting new good things into your life. You know, the Magician always suggests action. The Magician suggests that you have the power now, that not only that you're able to, you know, adapt to a new environment, you have the power to do so. You have the opportunities to attract what you need right now. You're kind of in this manifestation cycle in March, okay, especially after the 10th or 9th, you know, the 10th, let's just say the 10th. If there is something important that you're deciding, especially if it comes down to paperwork here with Page of Pentacles, if it comes down to financial stuff, you know, you might want taxes, right? You might want to do that after March 10th. Due to, you know, Mercury retrograde still ongoing. But I mean, we are almost at the very end, so, and I don't know when you're gonna watch this, you know, so maybe you're already taking those steps, you're already manifesting, but you're definitely some sort of a manifestation cycle here. Now, the next card we have, and this is, I believe, like the third week, possibly, of March, we do have Five of Swords. Now, Five of Swords is inner conflict. You know, no month is just going to go completely, perfectly, smoothly. You know, of course, there might be some doubts here and there. There might be some conflicts with loved ones here and there, a partner, you know. Life isn't perfect, you know, and sometimes we do get those negative cards in the spread. Now, Five of Swords is not necessarily a negative card, but it's more about sorting out an issue in your head, if it's an inner conflict, or facing an unpleasant situation with somebody in your circle that has been needing to be solved, right? So why is Five of Swords here? Yes, it could be about could be about final decisions here regarding a person, regarding a situation, regarding your career. Now that you're kind of back on your feet after, let me see, this particular situation, right? Now that you're back on your feet, now you gotta decide what do you want to do with your life now? You know, what's your next step? Are you taking somebody with you on this new journey or not? Are you allowing people to possibly control what you're doing or not? Because we do have judgment here and death. You know, these are the final decisions to literally have before and after. You know, like drastic before and after. Maybe not take certain people with you into your future, or make those solid decisions that, you know, there is no going back. There is no changing your mind. You're very solid on something in March. You're very like firm on your decisions, you know, and I think that's the right way to go. When else if not now? You know, maybe you couldn't do it in the past, now you can. So this just confirms that you might be making some changes, and it's you making the changes. It could be getting rid of people that are causing conflicts, you know, this could be getting rid of jobs that are causing conflicts. And yes, it could be, you know, something that maybe you were at some point emotionally attached to with Five of Cups, but at the same time you've got enough strength and you've got enough power to change that for your own good, just so you know it's not going to affect your future anymore in the negative way, right? So that's beautiful, and I know the cards are a little heavy here, but it is your decision. It is your decision. It is something that needs to finally come to an end, just so you can move forward freely. Okay, so I like this, I do. And the last card, you know, this is just a month of transforming everything, and I'm not saying that it's going to happen overnight. I'm not gonna say that this is what you're gonna be doing throughout the whole month of March. You know, you could take some of these energies with you into April, into May, into summer. You know, nothing just happens overnight. But you do have the World card, which is welcoming new beginnings in a brand new cycle. And again, we started out with the Fool. Your reading, right? This is a new start. It's like a newborn baby, a fresh page, whatever you want to call it, right? This is how the storyline starts. This is the new story here, after an end. Ten of Swords. And now with the World, it's like you are either adapting more and more to this new environment. Maybe some huge door is open in front of you at the end of March, or maybe you are gonna do the work to open that door, you know, to open that horizon. So why is the World here? Could be actual immigration, and here she is. Queen of Cups did come up, and she was here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, beautiful. So first of all, this is an emotional new beginning. Your emotions are connected to it, okay? These could be new beginnings with a water sign, of course, you know, not gonna deny the fact that this could be another person that's very significant. It could be marriage with a person. Here with the Hierophant, this could be marriage. This could be a commitment. This could be a very serious commitment, not just to a person, but to a job, to, you know, to a career, to a child, to, I don't know, anything really, right? I'm not gonna go deep into that now. Three of Pentacles, being able to cooperate, being able to maybe meet others halfway, learning how to compromise, finding ways how to maneuver situations or whatever. But the Hierophant here would suggest that it is something significant, it is something serious, it weighs heavy, but in a good way. You know, it's definitely a very significant month, guys, and you are experiencing some kind of a renewal. Okay, and also just don't forget, you are in the cycle of manifestation. So if you really want to manifest something in your life, you know, something that you've been wanting for a while, now it almost seems like it is the time. You have the opportunities, you have the tools, you have the power to do that. Okay, so beautiful month, guys. Really happy to see it, and I hope that you enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.